Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to show you my me taking my makeup off, because I did get a comment about what my nighttime skin routine was like. So I thought I would show in today's video, and I thought as I had quite a fun makeup look on, show you the process of me taking makeup off and what I do with my skin. I'm in no way a skin expert. As you probably know if you watched before, I'm very bad with skincare. I've kind of got a bit of a routine going. It's quite simple and it works for me. So yeah, I thought I would share it with you. So yeah, I've got this quite fun makeup look on. If you would like to see it, head over to Instagram. It won't be up yet actually, so don't. At some point it will be on Instagram. I've got a few other looks to go up first. But yeah, it turned out slightly more summery than spring, which wasn't my intention, but it's quite fun. So to kick off, if I am wearing makeup, and especially eye makeup, I'll go in with this first. This is the Body Shop Chamomile Butter. I didn't mean to pick up the small size when I did the order. It was meant to be the bigger size because I go through it quite quickly, but we'll go with it. So I'm just going to take a little bit like this. And I really focus this on the eyes because I feel it breaks down like mascara really well. So I'm just going to go ahead and look a bit crazy for a bit. Just run it on mainly the eyes, like I said. I can kind of feel that mascara coming off. I'm sure if I open my eyes in a second, I look like a clown. I'll just pick up a little bit more just to kind of start breaking down the face makeup. Okay, I'm going to take just like a reusable makeup pad type thing. These are like bamboo ones. I have got the slightly more thicker beauty pads, but for the initial for the more eye area, I just use these ones because they're quite small. They get into the eyes, and yeah, you stick them in the washing machine and give them a quick wash. So, as you can see, that's quite grim. So we'll do a bit of an extra cleanse in a minute. I'll just get the bulk off with this. So as you can see, it's done a very good job of taking my makeup off, but obviously I want to get any residue off now and give kind of my more skin a bit more of a clean. So I do actually go in with another one from one of the cleansing oils now, the exact same one from Body Shop but in the oil version. I do quite typically like Body Shop skincare. I think I've used quite a lot for quite some time. And yeah, I just think it's quite, depending on the range, it's quite gentle on the skin. So I've got a fresh one of these pads now. Put some on. And then I'll go over my skin. And a little bit on the eyes as well. This kind of gets off any residue that I might have left over. Which, as you can see, there clearly is some. Obviously on a day-to-day basis when I'm going to work I don't have that much makeup on, so yeah, the pads never look quite as bad as this, but I thought as I had quite a fun look on, it was quite a good way of demonstrating how good these first products are at taking makeup off. Just make sure I get right up in the hairline because that's a place that can get missed. And as I take it down my neck, I just make sure I go over that area as well. Okay, what I do next is then I just go ahead and splash a whole bunch of water in my face just to get that residue of that oil off now. Unfortunately I can't fill my bathroom because it's quite small. I can't put a camera, so I'm just going to go ahead and just go and wash my entire face with just some water, and then I'm back to do the next steps. Okay, so now I've done that, I go in with some kind of balancing face mist slash toner. So I've got the Bioma balancing face mist. So yeah, it kind of just helps tone the skin. This had a really good mist. It was really fine and really kind of gentle on skin. The mist is broken on this one, so I do have to unscrew it. And what I do is I just use one of these makeup pads. Ooh, pour some on. That's probably a bit much, but it's fine. And then I just go ahead and just gently pop onto the skin. So usually I can just go ahead and just give a couple of squirts and it's good to go, and it kind of is a really easy product. But yeah, unfortunately for some reason on this bottle, this time round, the mist broke. So yeah, that's actually quite a nice step because it's quite refreshing on the skin as well and quite cooling. And actually I did have a few other products from Bioma, which is actually really nice, and I quite like the packaging of this. But yeah, the face mist was the one that kind of really stuck with me, so I kind of kept that. Then what I tend to do is just give a couple of minutes just for my skin to dry off a little bit, and soak kind of that toner in, and then I'll go ahead and do the moisturising part. Okay, so I'm going to go with the eye cream first. I just take the vitamin E eye cream from Superdrug. It's a really nice kind of lightweight, not too heavy. Just pop a little bit here. I have to be careful with eye creams because some eye creams can really make my under eyes burn, but I don't find it with this one, so that's nice. So of course, just using the ring finger, I do go ahead and just massage a little bit over the lids as well, but mainly under the eyes. And I do take a little bit down here. And then my final step, this is quite a quick video to be fair, I just take the Body Shop Vitamin E Night Cream. Obviously if this was daytime, I'd use my aloe vera gel as like a daytime moisturiser type thing, but for nighttime I use this one. It's nice because it's quite it's thick, but it soaks in quite nicely. It's got more of a velvety texture, and because it's not super creamy, I find that you could put it on almost just before you get into bed, and it's not gonna you're not gonna stick to the pillow. Sometimes I find it's a bit like with body moisturisers. If you're gonna do it before bed, you kind of let it soak in for a bit. Otherwise, you're just gonna get it all over the duvet, and the duvet's gonna stick to you, or the pillow's gonna stick to you. I find because it's slightly thicker but more velvet texture. It's not velvet. It kind of got a bit of more of a velvet texture. Yeah, you don't have that issue. You can kind of pretty much get into bed if you wanted to. And that is kind of my makeup removal nighttime routine done. So not very many steps, I don't think, personally. If I'm wearing no makeup at all, then I'll just do a quick once over with the oil just to make sure if there's any dirt on my skin, that it comes off, and then straight in with the other steps. But I prefer to keep my skincare quite simple, otherwise I find I won't do it if it's too complicated because I'm like, it's going to take too much time, and this one works for me. So yeah, very quick video, but I just thought, as someone asked, I do a quick updated routine of the skincare I use currently. So I hope you found that interesting, useful. Let me know kind of your skincare routines down below, and of course any future videos that you want to see from me, let me know down below. And yeah, I'll see you all in my next video.